everyone, and welcome to our second annual E3 predictions show. Today we're going to be talking about our predictions of what we think is going to happen at E3, as well as things we maybe want to see or any questions we have about it.
Yeah.
I got a good shot at the title this year. So, but before we get going, while we intro ourselves, I am MussKeg. To my left, I have
Wax on, wax off. LewisLightning.
CountryBoy.
We bookend him. Before we get going, we're going to do a shot. What is this you brought for us today, Lou?
I brought twisted shots. This is rattlesnake, which is tequila, and a lime liqueur.
I'm just going to drink the one side. Oh no, they're both the same.
Yeah,
You gotta.
I don't know how you're going to be drinking one side. You can cover it, I guess.
Okay. All right. Well,
Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah. And it's not too bad.
No.
Well, it's not too bad, man. Tequila.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't mind tequila.
I want to like tequila more than I do, but
Yeah.
I've had some good stuff. It was like syrup. But
yeah. Well, why don't we recap what happened in our last episode? Who was the winner last year?
this guy.
Yeah, I thought that was the case.
Made some safe bets though. I mean.
I mean, come on, the real winners went for
Assassin's Creed.
Nintendo.
Oh, is there gonna be Assassin's Creed? Of course, it's gonna be.
The
Assassin's
real
Creed.
champs went for Nintendo all the way. Nintendo, but anyways, he deserved it in a way.
Well, yeah, he won.
All right. Well, how about we go with our first prediction? I'll start. Get the ball rolling.
Yep.
I think we're gonna have Halo 6 announced, or some sort of tease for Halo 6 at this year's E3.
That's not a bad prediction.
That was something I was going to put for my question, but I guess not anymore.
Oh.
But yeah, there hasn't been no Halo for a while, and
Yeah.
I haven't even heard talk really.
No.
The last one was 5, right?
Yeah, 5. Yeah, 5. Halo 5. I think Reach was the name for it, or
It's-
no.
5
I don't remember
Guardians or something.
I don't know. I haven't
like
played
that.
Halo since Halo 2.
Yeah, it's been a while. Is it still Bungie doing Halo?
Nope.
No, it's
No.
not. They do Destiny.
So Bungie does
now.
Destiny now, right?
Yeah.
So they've gone to
Is it Microsoft 343 Studios or just
Yeah.
343?
I think
They need a big Microsoft hit, because the last one that they really banked a lot on, Sea of Thieves, just hasn't been good. I mean, it looks like a fun game, but it just hasn't.
I've heard it's got a good reception, like critically wise.
But yeah, it's just not. It's not. I don't think it's having as big of an impact as they expected.
It's definitely
With
it's
all
not a
they
Halo.
put in-
It's
with
not
all
a
they
Halo.
put into it. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't read anything
For sure.
online, but word of mouth
and you
tells
know-
me it wasn't that good.
and with Destiny 2 not doing as well as was maybe hoped for,
Yeah.
that's a good shot for Halo to come in and maybe try and reclaim its throne or
Yeah.
position as the alien warfare battle first-person shooter
Yeah.
game on the Xbox.
No, that's honestly, I think that's a pretty good bet. They'll probably have something for Halo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm going to kind of go, and first of all, I want to kind of frame this. I was sitting here thinking of my E3 predictions, and I was like, fuck, it's been a long time since we've had any good, like, superhero games. There's tons of great movies and stuff coming out now, making millions, maybe billions of dollars. And Arkham, the VR Arkham came out how many years ago?
Yeah, that came out like when the VR was out, so
But
a couple of years ago. But it's not a full game.
yeah,
So.
you know, those are the good solid games have been years away, unless you want to play like Lego, Marvel, Lego, whatever.
Yeah.
I'm going to say that WB Studios, the guys that did Shadow of Mordor, Shadow of War, and Batman Origins.
Yeah,
And Mad Max.
Batman and Mordor.
Yeah, and Mad Max they did as well.
No, but is that your prediction? Batman and Mordor?
No.
Yeah, he's gonna kick Gollum's ass.
I'm going to say that they're going to make that Superman game that everyone's been talking about.
Superman, eh? Okay.
I'm pretty sure there will be a superhero game from them. That's my guess. I'm guessing Superman, since Rocksteady does not want to touch it.
I was gonna say, so you're not saying Rocksteady Studio, you're saying the WB Studio that did like the Mad Max and that was Shadow of Mordor.
I could throw on something for Rocksteady to this prediction, or keep it separate. It's kind of the similar.
I might have something for Rocksteady too.
Okay, then
as
I'll
well,
hold
so-
off. And I'll see what you
That's
say.
okay. I mean, you can do whatever. That's your
Okay.
prediction. Okay.
Okay, I'll let you go with yours.
No, whatever. I might not do mine. We'll see. But are you done with yours? Sorry.
I'll be done with
You
mine,
done?
yeah, unless you have something to add to it.
Nope, I'm good with that. But my prediction is there has been a tease about a new. I don't know if it's a tease, but there's a hint that there's a new BioShock game coming out. They haven't actually said. Nobody's announced it, but I'm gonna say that they do announce it at E3, and when they announce it, the theme, my guess is gonna be like spacey. like outer space. Like maybe they'll be like on the moon, or they might be on a space station. So that's my prediction.
Do you think they bring Troy Baker back as like the main character?
No, because that was a totally different character.
Yeah.
But like I could see it being like set maybe like in the '60s, like during like the Russian American race to the moon. That's just my guess, but I'm guessing it's going to be in space, and new Bioshock's going to be announced at E3.
Yeah, could be a new Bioshock. I would say the space thing, because it's always been, they were underwater in the first Bioshock.
Yeah.
And then they were in the air, but they were like removed slightly from...
They're in the clouds, right?
Yeah, they're like hidden from the rest of humanity, but they're there. Like if you really want to find them, you can look up in the sky or take a submarine
Have
down.
a plane go flying or something like that.
What if they made it inside like a volcano?
Oh.
Or subterranean somehow.
Yeah.
But I could see that more than space, in my opinion.
No, honestly, I was trying to think of what would be a good like third game. Like where would they go? Like, they've gone in the sky. They've gone down underwater. Where else can they go? Like the Arctic or something? I don't know.
Yeah, I just feel like space, like, because then the rest of humanity has no way to get there unless you're going to build a rocket ship.
Well, I think like I don't know if you've seen the movie with
Argo?
with Matt Damon.
Beautiful Mind.
Elysium?
Elysium, yeah. I think it's gonna be like an Elysium type.
Beautiful Mind.
Matt Damon?
Matt Damon.
Just saying things.
Russell Crowe.
Okay.
Right.
Anyways, I'm thinking kind of like Elysium style world where you can go. It's
I guess that
open.
makes more sense when you say it that way.
Yeah, like
Elysium.
a giant space station where they're trying to like colonize a whole new area for people to live on. That's just my prediction for if they have a new Bioshock game. Who knows?
Okay. You guys tell me if this is too cheap of a prediction. I'll try and go specific.
Do a question.
I'll try and do a question. Let me a question.
Yeah.
Okay. Jeez. Okay, here's my question. What do you think we're gonna see from EA BioWare in regards to Anthem?
Oh, like what level of
how much what are they gonna show us? How heavily is it gonna be a part of their show?
Okay.
I think it will be like it'll either be the kickoff to the start of the show or the end, like one of the two places is where it'll be, and they'll devote a lot of time to it.
I do think so too.
I think they're going to show us a good, like they might.
We've already had the live demo, like the live gameplay type of thing.
I think they're going to show us more live gameplay. They're going to get like one or two set pieces.
Or do you think there's going to be a trailer?
There maybe, I think they'll have like maybe like a sizzle reel, but not specifically a trailer for Anthem. But I was going to say a good chunk of live gameplay, and then they're going to go through a couple different environments to show us that this game is varied. Okay. It's not just a jungle, but maybe there's whatever other environments, subterranean.
Now, when they did their live demo, was it actually a demo or was it like a preset? I don't think they were actually playing it live.
I didn't see anyone.
It was kind of it was like half and half.
I don't
like
when I
say live demo, I mean.
I know it's actual
like
gameplay.
Gameplay.
But like what I'll say is I think they'll actually like be playing it on the stage. They'll have like the multiplayer. They'll have like 2 or 3 people playing at one time, and they'll show some combat. They'll show like a boss fight, and they'll show us a bit of the story too to give us an idea of what the story is like.
Okay.
I don't know if they'll go in as in depth as LewisLightning's prediction with the whole different environments. I think they'll do something similar to what they did before, but like maybe a new environment. And maybe a lot more in depth than they did. But it'll be live. It'll be live gameplay to show you that they're getting really close to making this game being finished. But
okay.
What's your
honestly, I just think it's going to be an actual trailer. Like the actual trailer with maybe hints on the story and everything like that.
Okay.
So.
Okay. It's not too bad.
Yeah, that's all I got. Question?
My question, okay, again, I'll kind of frame this one a little bit. We've seen the Spyro remaster they brought out. Crash Bandicoot had a remaster. Shenmue, or Shenmue, however you pronounce it, that one had a remaster. Are we going to see a new remaster for something we haven't heard anything about? And if you're going to say yes, then what is that going to be?
Yeah. Oh. Okay.
Well, that's tough because I want to say yes, but I don't.
Are we saying PlayStation only, or are we saying any?
Any whatever one you want.
Yeah, I know that's actually a good question. I wish I had some time to think of that.
I didn't.
I'm sure you have something in your head.
No, I didn't.
You don't? You don't?
I thought of a good question. Like, damn, I should have thought of a good.
Well, that's a good question because that's something that has really been trending like throughout the years. Like doing these remasters, right?
If you want, I can go. I just thought of something now. I'll put up for my own.
Sure,
yeah, go right ahead.
Is that there's been a lot of word of Metroid Prime 4 possibly coming out? We'll see a remaster of Prime 1, 2, and 3.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna stick with PlayStation because they've been doing a lot of the remasters and stuff. I'll I'll do Jack and Daxter, which was PS2 exclusive game.
Insomniac did it?
No, that was Naughty Dog.
I get them confused a lot.
And Insomniac did the Ratchet and Clank series.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm gonna say because Ratchet and Clank did kind of like a soft reboot of the first game.
Yeah.
When the movie came out, it was like a movie based on the game, based on the movie, based on the game sort of thing. Here, I'm gonna say somebody is gonna take over the Naughty Dog reins and do the Jack and Daxter reboot.
Did Sly have? Was it a compilation or was that a remaster?
Well, no, his was just like HD remaster.
Okay, that was.
It wasn't really.
I got a phone one actually. I think Nintendo's going to do a Battletoads remaster.
Okay.
I think that's good. I
don't know if it'd be Nintendo though.
Well, okay. Let me be vague and somebody is going to do a Battletoads remaster.
Because I know Battletoads is in that Killer Instinct fighter game on the Xbox. So I'm thinking they might actually have the rights to Battletoads.
Maybe somebody. Okay, so if that's the case,
I
just think there's going to be a Battletoads
remaster
remaster of some sort.
That's pretty cool.
That'd be cool.
With the whole retro flow that's been going on, with all the retro consoles and everything like
Battletoads
that.
was
Mega Man 11. Like, come on, who's in?
Well, I was going to actually say Mega Man, but they've already done it with the with the Wii, right?
And
the Wii,
if you've seen Ready Player One, Battletoads is in that. So I mean, people are like,
spoiler alert.
Yeah, no, it's in the trailer. You've seen them.
No,
if you ever watched it, it's an awesome movie.
Cool.
If that's your question,
yep.
or that's Lewis's question.
Mine, yep.
Okay. I'm gonna say, we know that there's gonna be a new Smash Brothers coming for Nintendo. They've announced that there's a new game coming. Name a new character that hasn't been on the roster yet for Smash Brothers. That'll probably be in this game.
Go ahead, because I know you got one right away, Lou. So.
I don't know if.
Oh, it's be on Nintendo, correct? Right.
Well, Smash Brothers is Nintendo, obviously.
There's been guys.
It doesn't have to be Nintendo exclusive. Like, Mega Man was in. He's an exclusive.
That's what I mean, right?
Cloud was in it.
Yeah, fucking Pac-Man was in it. So I mean, it can be anybody as long as you think they'll be in the game.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if you have one or not.
I'm sure I can think of one.
He's been denied for so long. Fucking Waluigi. Get him in there.
That was the number one.
See him.
That was the first one I would have said, but you beat me to it.
I'm a huge Waluigi fan, so I want to see him in there. That's just. I have to say it.
Shit. I'm trying to think of. This is hard because there's so many I could think of here.
I'll go with you.
Go ahead. Let me.
Yeah, I'll say Toad. He hasn't been a playable character yet.
Fuck him.
Honestly, I'd rather see Waluigi first, but Toad I could totally see being a character because he's been a character since like Mario Brothers 2 and Mario. As a playable character.
How about
he has his like mining game that he does.
Slippy Toad?
Slippy Toad, whatever.
Oh, okay.
I actually did think of some characters from Star Fox. Too,
I was in Crystal. That would be.
That was the one that was on my list.
I actually have an idea. So they do have Mega Man in there. I'm gonna just kind of build off that and have Proto Man.
Okay.
To this one, might be very similar, but I mean, Christ, if you're gonna have Waluigi in with Mario and everything like that, the similarity can't be that. And I think Proto Man actually is a pretty popular character, at least in their merchandise for Mega Man. If you don't see Mega Man, you see Proto Man. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome.
BD.
Back to you for
next
your
prediction.
Okay. I think that I was gonna go with a different one for Nintendo, but I'll stick with this one. I'm gonna double down. There's gonna be a new Pokemon game for Nintendo.
There's.
Okay, well then come back.
Well, unless you're talking
No.
Wait, on which system? Because
on the Switch.
Okay, well that's exactly what
but they already announced last year that they're working on a Pokemon game for the Switch.
It's Pokemon.
You can maybe like elaborate and see what it's going to be about.
Come back to me then. I'm going to come up with something else.
Okay, yeah. If you want, you can like say maybe they'll have some gameplay of it.
I know, yeah. I don't want to go.
Because last year all they did was say they're working on it. They didn't show anything.
Okay,
about
here's what I think. Okay, actually, this will kind of. So, last year I think I talked about this Pokemon game, and I said that they're going to try and do it. I'm going to double down on that and say that the new Pokemon game is going to have some form of combination of what they did with Pokemon Go and the Switch.
They do have Pokemon Go integration into it already, from what I've heard.
Oh, okay. I know that.
But that's a new prediction. So.
Oh, then you're gonna wander.
It's gonna be within your house, though. You're not gonna have to wander around the outside world. It's gonna be.
From what I heard, it was that you can get Pokemon that you caught on Go and transfer them over.
Oh,
that's what
all I'm trying to say is the new Pokemon game. Forget Pokemon Go and everything like that. In the Pokemon game, you have to capture everything like that. Yeah. They're gonna have you use the Switch, the actual everything like that.
Yeah, well, it is mobile, right? So you could take it on the bus with you. You go around town.
Yeah,
whatever.
So
you could use it as
doubling down on it. If I get half points for it, I'm okay with it because I'd still be right.
Yeah, that's okay. Whatever. You can double down on your predictions from last year. If your predictions were wrong,
yeah,
go ahead and double down. Fuck yeah.
Okay.
So I guess it's back to me.
Yeah.
Since I brought it up, I guess I have to go through with it. I had a couple other ones, but Rocksteady.
Okay.
Because we haven't heard anything from them for a while since the Arkham VR. If that was them, I'm not sure.
Yeah, you beat me to it, yeah.
But they're working on something. They've said that much.
Yeah.
I'm thinking again, it's superhero in origin, and I would love to see them do Superman, but they keep saying no. So what's the closest thing to the Batman games I could think of? Wonder Woman, melee fighter, has some gadgets like a lasso, her tiara, her bracers.
Yeah. And she's big pop culture nowadays.
She's big now.
Nowadays,
so that makes sense. I think Rocksteady's going to come out and be like, here's a Wonder Woman game.
I could see that. Totally. I still hope for my Ninja Turtles.
That would be good.
One. I would love to see that. But no, I could totally see Wonder Woman, especially with her being so big nowadays with her movie last year and stuff.
I just kind of feel like Ninja Turtles kind of shit the bed with that mutant something they had.
Oh,
it was like a 4-player.
Yeah, it looked terrible. Yeah.
And it did terribly, but...
Yeah. I would love to see both of those games. It'd probably be very fun. Alright, yeah, so I won't do my Rocksteady prediction.
How similar was it? You can tell me.
Oh, no, all it was Rocksteady announces their new IP. It has nothing to do with DC, is what I was going to say. Mm-hmm. But I won't do that one. It's because it's half your prediction. I'm going to say... okay, there's going to be Last of Us. That's one of the big ones that's going to be on the Sony stage.
Yeah.
They said this already, that they're going to be showing gameplay. So obviously they'll show gameplay, and it'll be a live demo once again. I think that they'll have, and they're going to show some sort of a new enemy type, a new mutant sort of creature. And I'm going to predict that it's an animal of some sort, like maybe like a dog that's mutated, or like maybe fucking birds or something. Like that's my prediction. It's going to be there's going to be some new bad guy that hasn't been in the previous game. Like the infection is no longer just connected to humans. It's kind of spreading to other animals. That's
in the first game. How many variants of the infected form were there? There was the clickers. There was the big guys. I remember.
Yeah, the bursting ones, and there was also like the very new ones that just
humans
turned.
That were
just turned.
I wouldn't go so hard on that they're gonna have more variety. I would say that maybe they'll show like a new kind of central character that would you'd have in the story that they kind of want to make you connect to emotionally, but definitely be Last of Us stuff. Mm-hmm. I just don't know if I would think it would.
I don't think it'd be a monster. No, I think it would be more.
Way to shit all over my prediction, guys.
Hey, fuck! I predicted the same thing twice. No big deal.
I honestly threw it because I want to see a different variation of bad guys. Whether it's animals or not, it could be like just a different type of human too.
If it was a game that
had animals, so
they had more like focus on boss battles, then I'd be like, yeah. But in the last game, I can only think of one instance where I'd be like, this was more like a boss battle. Most of it was just fighting humans, I would say, and then clickers.
Yeah, humans was the main bad guys, and then the clickers. Yeah, but next question.
Question. Damn it! I was just thinking of my prediction there. Okay.
Oh yeah, questions.
Okay. My next question has to do with. I don't want to. It's kind of my prediction / my question, so I don't want to include it. Okay. Next question. Do you think there's going to be... What do you think is going to be said about the new Fallout game that's going to be coming out? What do you think there's going to be for it?
Oh, that's 76?
That's 76.
Is that like an online-only game?
Well, that's what they've been saying.
Sure. It's like MMO. What do you think?
So they're going to like...
Or do you think it's even going to be mentioned at it?
Oh,
absolutely it'll be. Yeah, Bethesda's definitely going to... That's probably one of their biggest highlights is this game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell they would... Because if it is online, that'd be pretty cool.
That's what the rumor's been.
That'd be pretty awesome.
That's going to be like Rust or H1Z1 or whatever they have.
Yeah, H1Z1Z1.
It'd be kind of like that. It's a survival game with multiple people, which I don't want. But
I don't know.
Do you think there's going to be is there going to be story to it, or is there just going to be?
I think there'll be a little bit.
I think it'll be subtle story, almost like Destiny story.
Almost.
It's probably a lot of repetitive missions and stuff like that. But I don't know. I don't know what I think that they would have that's new that they haven't revealed yet.
Almost everything Bethesda does with the Fallout series has to expand on the lore, so it's got to be some story. I feel.
I think it's gonna have some form of a battle royale component, like you don't.
That's not a bad call,
but I
because
think it's gonna.
a lot of games are doing that, especially online multiplayer games.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I'm not too sure. I'm gonna say like maybe something about like the costumes. It could be like your customizable costumes. You can. Maybe.
What do you think the setting's gonna be?
Well, from what I heard, again, these are all rumors. This is rumors.
Is it Boston still? Is it?
That I don't know.
That would have been a good question, actually. Yeah, where do you think it's gonna be set?
Fuck, I can tell you where I'd like it to be set, but they don't seem to go there. I want one of the freak states. I want Alaska, Hawaii, or even Canada. But this will probably be. I'm gonna throw my hat into it. Fuck, why not? Let's go to Chicago,
Chi-town?
Illinois.
I'll say Seattle.
I'll say, so they've done Vegas, they've done Washington.
And Washington.
Oh, so they've done Washington. Never mind. I won't say Seattle then.
Yeah. What? No, they won Washington, D.C.
D.C.
Yeah, I know, but it's still.
They're not the same at all.
District of
I
Columbia.
know, but it's.
I'm going to say New Orleans.
So is it a new question? Where is it going to be now?
Well, no, it just, that sort of evolved.
It's a
out of
different
it.
I'll say Miami, Florida.
Okay.
You got a lot of ocean around.
Well, two things out of that question.
Our
And I
question-
just came up with it on the spot.
Well, I never really made a prediction yet, though, either. What's new? Okay, costumes. Customizable costumes, and there'll be costumes from Skyrim and from, like, the Elder Scrolls. You can dress up like them.
I think it'd be a focus on like the multiplayer aspect of it. So they're gonna have like the 50s music going, then they're gonna show like a trailer of like you and your buddy like fighting a big fucking super mutant or something like that. Like it's gonna show up the team up aspect of a Fallout series, which has never happened before.
Okay, my prediction for it will be it's going to actually have a lot more of the whole habitat, or not,
The settlement
building.
Yeah, I
It's
hated
gonna be a
that.
huge
I hated
portion.
that.
Yeah, we hated it, but it was a huge
No,
part of that
It was
game,
good to
and I
start,
think-
but then it became a focus.
And now with games like Minecraft and
Yeah,
Fortnite,
I think
it's
gonna
a
be
big
such
thing
huge
to build
portion of
stuff.
it, so yeah. Okay, Luke.
I want to say first of all, my question was going to be, do you think we're going to see another Assassin's Creed game announced? Because we know that now with Assassin's Creed.
It's already been
what's it called?
leaked.
Odyssey.
Yeah.
It's Greek,
It's
right?
Greek.
Yeah.
I was gonna be like, oh, you think we'll see a new Assassin's Creed game? I think there'll be one, and it's gonna be because they had Empire was the working title for the last one. I was like, it's gonna be New York, and we're gonna be like 1920s. That'd be fucking cool.
Oh, okay.
But that was ruined.
So much for that.
Gears of War. Will there be a new one? That's the two IPs.
Oh yeah.
You mentioned
like
Halo.
exactly. Gears of
War.
War. It's been a couple of years for them too.
Will
right?
there be one?
I don't think they're going to announce a new Halo and a new Gears of War, so I'm going to say no. I don't think it's going to get announced at the same time.
They've been kind of struggling to find their
but-
footing, so I think they will. They'll come with a 1-2 punch.
Yeah.
And then there'll be Crackdown 3, which everyone's been waiting for, and that'll be no, I'm not.
No, I don't think so. Down 3, I think it's kind of fallen by the wayside.
But yeah, I think it'll be there. I think I have to believe both of them will be there. Halo and
I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna go against you and say no. It won't be there. I think it would be a big moment if they had Halo and and Gears of War 3.
you love Crackdown so much.
But
you can't help it.
I think like Halo will take the stage more so than them, and they won't be there. They won't be in Gears of War.
So wait, you're saying no to Gears?
I'm saying no. I'm saying no to Gears as well.
Have they done like a remaster of like the first couple of Gears of War games?
Not that I know.
Because maybe I could see that they'll do like a remaster.
That question's gone, Johnny. Can't talk about it.
No, yeah, it's not that question.
I know.
But that's the caliber of Gears of War we'll see, like a remaster of the other games.
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah.
But they might have already done
I remember
that.
when Gears of War games first came out, I thought, oh, this is so cool. But then afterwards, I was like, oh, it's a little
Getting stale.
over
Yeah.
the top and stale for me
Yeah.
now at this point. But
it was cool when it first came out. Now it's like, they can maybe change it up a bit.
yeah, no.
Okay. Alright, mine is which conference or digital event out of Sony, Microsoft, and Nintendo will have the most games featured?
We had that question last year.
No, it's a good
Did we?
question though. Hey, you
I
give me
think you brought it up.
Yeah, it's a so good.
I don't
It's
think that was one of the
okay.
questions.
I think I'm pretty sure it was, but I think it was more like
I think it was a similar question. But
how many games will so and so show?
Yeah,
How many?
I asked those ones.
Okay.
I'm saying which out of the three is going to have the most games, period, featured on the stage.
Xbox.
I don't want to be the one fucking
not
count
bad.
these up.
Yeah.
Sony. I'll say Sony. They're in the lead in the market right now, so I gotta imagine that most people want to work with them.
Yeah, but that's kind of what I thought last year, and then they had the least games.
I just
So you
feel
know
like
what?
Xbox is scrambling so much. They're going to try and throw as much against.
That's
the
what they
wall
did
as
last year, and they had a shit ton of games on their press conference. But I'll go with Nintendo. I'll go Nintendo just because you guys said the other.
Hey, I got Nintendo last year if I remember.
You chose it. You could have had Xbox.
You didn't want to copy.
You didn't take Xbox. You both played PlayStation.
Yeah.
Anyways, that's my So okay, Xbox, PlayStation, and
my prediction is now we all know there's a new Red Dead coming out this year. Shocker, highlight of the year for me, video game wise. I think they will announce that the multiplayer portion is going to have a battle royale.
I hope not.
I know, but I think they will. They're going to jump on.
You're gonna have crafting.
And
too?
here's my reason.
See,
Even in GTA 5, they've already developed modes to have the battle royale into it.
did they?
Yeah, they did. They did.
Oh.
So
Okay.
I think that I think it's you follow the money, right? And they're gonna follow the money with this one, especially since GTA games tend to have to last a long time.
They do.
Or sorry, not GTA. Rockstar games tend to have a long time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that they have some form of a battle royale right off the bat, and they're gonna talk about it.
If it was someone other than Rockstar, but Rockstar goes their own way.
That's what
we
I'd
might not
say.
even see anything about this at E3.
That's another thing. Like Rockstar doesn't even like to show up at E3 a lot of times.
Yeah.
But I'll say no too, because they like to do their own thing. They kind of pave the way.
Oh,
They don't like to follow the trend. They like to pave the way and create their own. So I'll say. I mean, it's not a question.
It's not a question.
It's your prediction, but I would say probably not.
Yeah.
If I had to choose.
I hope they don't. Let me be clear. I hope they don't.
Well, I mean, if it's
We're getting saturated.
the
with
very
it.
first battle royale like I ever played was like in
Fortnite.
No. It was before that. It was Uncharted 2 had like an elimination game where you could play like you're this team versus that team. You would eliminate people one by one, and I loved it. That was one of my favorite modes. So I mean, if a game like Grand Theft Auto or Red Dead can do that, then actually that'd be kind of fun. It just has like it doesn't have to be one of the main ones. It
I
can be a
guess,
side.
and the reason I went down this way is there's been a lot of information about Red Dead release this year, trailers, everything like that. But there's still been zero talk about the multiplayer.
Yeah.
And the multiplayer, I think, is going to be such a huge highlight for it because it was such a huge highlight for GTA 5.
Is it confirmed?
That's how GTA 5 had their longevity.
I mean, I don't know if it's been confirmed that they have multiplayer, but I'm pretty sure they will.
Yeah,
because
I don't know why I haven't
the
seen
last
official
couple games did.
confirmation,
The
man.
first
It's
one did,
so
too.
popular.
You know, you would be pissing away money not to do
like
something.
doing like bank
Well, because
robberies.
the
and
multiplayer is
train
where the
heists.
longevity out of any game comes.
Yeah.
Once
Yeah.
you do a story, it's
for
it's
sure.
done, so
I agree. They'll totally have it. But
So I'm gonna say, and I hope this catches Country Boy off guard. We're gonna see Darksiders 3 gonna bring a trailer,
okay.
maybe some gameplay in it, and it's gonna have a release date too, and he'll shit his pants over it.
I'm not gonna shit my pants over. I like Darksiders, but I'm not like I don't like orgasm for them. They're good games, but okay, no, that'd be cool. I don't even know who the hell is making the new Darksiders.
So, from what I heard, and this seems weird to me, THQ Nordic. I know THQ's gone,
There's still a THQ
but
division.
they're separate. That's what I read online.
Okay.
That they bought a couple of these things, and one of them was Darksiders.
Okay.
But yeah, that doesn't really matter to this thing.
No.
There is a Darksiders 3.
No,
that we
I know it
about.
is definitely being made.
But we haven't heard shit since the fact they announced it.
But
And
like,
then there's stuff online.
what show would it be on? Like, would it be on like Xbox or PlayStation? Like all of them? Are they owned by any of the other companies like Bethesda or EA? Like I don't even know.
If you want me to go deeper,
No, that's fine. That's fine.
I never thought.
No,
of that.
I like the prediction that they'll have something for Darksiders and it'll like be really awesome. It'll be pretty sweet.
That's already his turtle head coming.
Yeah, fuck.
I'm shitting my pants every time I have to think of something. So.
Yeah, no doubt.
I think I should get like points and
Double points?
point and a half.
Point and a half. Yeah, I was gonna.
Because without the extra pre-work done to it,
You should lose points for having no planning whatsoever.
Yeah.
I want to point out two things at the end, but
Okay.
You guys follow the video game industry like so much more than I do.
Somewhat. These are like complete like blind
They
predictions
research.
though.
They research.
Like right now, I'm gonna my last prediction is totally off the wall. It has nothing to do with anything that I've heard of.
Okay.
I'm gonna say a new Mario Party game is announced, and
I wouldn't see new developer because the last one.
I don't know.
They kind of went more towards being in the group.
Yeah, I would
Go
like
ahead.
it. I would like it to be more like the first couple Mario Party games that came out
Yeah.
on the 64. But that's neither here nor there. My prediction is they'll have a new Mario Party game announced, and it will have like a customizable option in the game. Like you'll be able to like almost make your own board, I guess. sort of thing, right?
board.
Like, because they had
Your
that
character too.
They had that Mario
obviously,
Maker
right? Like
that came out a couple.
you're gonna be able to customize your character.
Yeah, I was gonna say you can maybe customize like maybe their outfits, your few characters.
So
too.
like a Mario builder for Mario Party.
Sorta, yeah. I was thinking like, it'll be like an option for your Mario Party game. That's
They're
just
still gonna have the cutting the scissor game with the.
Yeah, that's
the
a
worst
classic.
one.
You got to bring that back.
Gotta cut the fucking string. And it's just total bullshit.
Just because you can't figure it out.
Yeah, I
He
guess
thinks
it's
it's
just a
just luck.
mathematical
He thinks it's luck, but it's
choice.
not.
Yeah.
Beauty.
But I think that's our predictions, anyways. It's
I was gonna bring up a couple things. This is not gonna be predictions. I think there'll be a Elder Scrolls. They're gonna fuck. They say no. They say no all the time. I think we'll see Elder Scrolls.
that was on my list, but then I was like, no, because they're doing this. They're doing like
It's Fallout 76.
Fallout 76.
Bullshit.
What do you think if announced?
But they do have
steals
more
the
than one
show?
studio, right? Bethesda.
What announcement do you think? We've had our predictions, and maybe it's one of our predictions, but what do you think would be the biggest shock announcement that could come out of this E3 in general?
For me, I mean, you guys will totally disagree with me. This was going to be something I almost said that a brand new Crash Bandicoot game is going to come out. It's going to be announced. Like, not related to like the old ones. It's going to be totally brand new, and that would be for me. It would be like a big oh my gosh, like that would be for me. That'd be cool.
I don't know. Big one out there. Fuck. To be reasonable, I have to say Heavenly Sword 2. Fucking, they actually that or Resistance, a Return to Resistance series, either or, because Sony has the IP for both of them, I believe, so they can make it happen if they want. But,
Yeah, it doesn't have to be the original developers.
Yeah.
Well, actually, what John said about Mario Party was, I thought would be one of the bigger shock. Wow, this is happening. So
That'd be cool.
yeah.
The other thing I want to say, well, actually, there's two things. One, Ghost of Tsushima gameplay. Gonna see that.
Oh yeah, we'll see that. I'm guaranteed.
And then I think if at EA's thing, they're gonna say something about Dragon Age 4. I want to see it. I want to see like.
I'm surprised that wasn't one of your predictions.
If it's just like
Dragon Age guy,
an image of this dragon rising out,
Oh,
and it says
man.
DA4, like 2019 or something.
just like the slightest tease.
yeah, some tease. That's not my
Yeah.
prediction.
No,
Or anything,
you should
but
have used
I
that.
want to
That would
put
have
it
been an
out there.
awesome prediction.
People are talking about it, so but
I'll
I thought
take that
it's
one
kind
in
of-
place of my Pokemon Go.
You can if you want, but I thought it was a little bit easy because everyone's talking about it. But
I haven't heard anything. I don't pay attention.
Well, I
to
just
Dragon
didn't think
Age,
because their focus. I think their big focus is going to be on Anthem. So I
Yeah.
don't know if
but-
they would release
exactly
like
that too.
a Dragon Age 4. Because I feel like if they announced a Dragon Age 4, it would just completely
Yeah,
wash
you would
away
kind of forget about
any
Anthem.
of the Anthem shit.
True.
That they
that's
put
why
in
it's gonna
there,
just
so.
be like a little hint. Just gonna get people like tip their tongue. I want more of that.
Tip of the tongue to teeth
Just
the
a
lips.
tease, a taste.
All right, well, that was our E3 episode. We'll
Yeah.
see who's going to come
Yeah,
out on
Let's see
top
your
again
predictions.
this year.
Fuck face.
Good luck,
Yeah,
guys.
it's going to be me. It's going
Good
be me.
luck.
Because I got that Pokemon one, which counts if it already happened.
And if it doesn't count, then I have the other one.
Anyways, where can we find everybody at? John?
I'm over at PSN, Twitch, and Twitter as CountryBoy_9.
You can find me on Twitch as the LewisLightning. Right now, I'm playing Detroit Become Human, which I'm almost finished. So you got a couple days.
Yeah, we couldn't get him to change his title to the Lewis Controversy.
Lewis the
I might use
Controversy,
that. I
yeah.
might use it.
He's
Just
built his
not for
brand.
that.
Okay. And you can find me on Twitch, PSN, and Twitter as MussKeg.
And
WWE 2K17
like today.
for today.
But you can find us on the absolutely completely new, never seen before, Wasted Opinion Twitch channel.
Twitch.
Wasted Opinions, join.
Yeah,
Subscribe.
follow us, or just unsubscribe right now from everything.
Right.
We don't want you.
Adios.
Turn it off, John.
Okay, master.